way. Enter full screen. Get me back in the way. Alright, there we go. I'm very small on screen, but I am in fact on screen. Maybe I'm making this slightly bigger.
You're gonna have to add in a little technical difficulties thing at the start with like Naruto's daily life play behind it.
Alright, we have gotten past technical difficulties. Look, it's me, everyone.
Hopefully.
It's me. My shadow is on Death Battle. That's because Death Battle constantly lives in my shadow. That's why I get so many more views. Also the video quality right now, Don, is like 240p. Can you fix that?
It says 720.
Well, it ain't. It could say fucking.
It's just because it's in motion. Trust the process.
Okay.
You ready to start?
All right, yeah, let's go. I'm Nemesis. He's Don. We're watching Bowser Eggman. In case you didn't know. And I'm on screen because I didn't want to just re-upload the whole video as it was. I'm not a VTuber though.
He's definitely a VTuber.
I'm not a VTuber. There he is, and there he is too. Are you excited to see Eggman win?
I like Bowser.
You don't like Dr. Eggman?
I play him in... He's alright. I've never had too much of a personal attachment to him. I like Bowser though. I play him in Smash.
Yeah, I do like Bowser more.
I know DJ has been talking a lot about how fucking insane he's been going into these edits.
Yeah.
So expect the editing to be like.
But will they mention turtle penises? That's the question.
That is the question.
Bowser wanted a different world, but Princess Peach Toadstool would never allow the evil king's day in the sun.
His dead brother. I guess his brother probably did die in Mario 2. Well, no, Mario 2 was a dream.
There's probably other times he's in there.
Probably. He dies in Mario Tennis.
I don't know if I'd quite say.
Yeah, the double rider kick.
I guess whether Bowser has a dad bod or not kind of does depend on the game. Sometimes they make him a lot more plump. I do like Beyblades. Is that a Jenga versus Dan foreshadowing?
Perchance. I know that in the Smash Bros. Gameplay footage, there's a little Easter egg with the percentage numbers both fighters are at.
Again?
I believe so, yeah.
Those are not bricks, those are rocks.
Yeah.
I still can't get over is like lose 15 coins. Like that's the worst. Are you kidding? I Paper Mario mention. Look at that.
Doofenshmirtz behavior.
But enough to make Mario go missing.
There they are.
Whoa, yeah, the fucking turtles.
That was a motorcycle.
I like the idea of somebody like some of them have shoes. It's like, yeah, well, only some. Like in any other context, that's kind of weird.
Some of them don't. Oh no, not that clip. Of course, DJ would put the fucking foot-looking clip in there. Of course,
especially if it upsets you.
Of course he would.
Oh, what was that now?
Mario can. The Goombas make
oh boy.
use of Tanuki Dance, and Bowser can really get into the cat role play. But as the Koopa Troop
Don't
Why you have to
phrase
word it
like
like
that?
feel less
That's how I'd word it specifically to upset Don.
family unit.
Oh, you mean like his kids, the Koopalings?
They're adopted.
What's the difference?
Good point. Bowser took them in and even trained them in dark magic.
Though no one's as spoiled as his natural Nepo baby, Bowser Jr., captain of the Koopa Troop.
Spoiled is an understatement. Remember his escapades as Shadow Mario? He terrorized Delfino Plaza with literal evil paint. That whole debacle was basically his attempt at elementary school art class.
And I bet Bowser still has some on the fridge. But really, the king is very protective of his kids. If the fam's in trouble, he can will himself to transform into a giant kaiju. Off to
Hell
crush
yeah.
whatever
Gamera.
his target smack.
Now I hate to tell you this, Chad,
One punch from
but
Bowser
giant kaiju, there is a word for that.
taking into account the flight path and
Dai
Dai
kaiju.
universe, Bowser's punch must have hit with a force of over 125
Yeah, that's gonna fucking matter. Anyway, so King Boo can destabilize dimensions.
so hard he exploded into a constellation of stars. This is
To be honest, it looks like just one star to me.
Bowser's full strength.
So don't bully his kid, especially if he falls into some of Bowser Jr.'s set of black paint. That stuff's scary.
Enough to unleash Bowser's dark fury, a form whose very steps cause widespread natural disasters.
Okay, seriously, how does Mario ever beat this guy? He's like Godzilla, Doctor Strange, and John Cena all in one big turtle.
We're not even to the best part. Bowser's
So just
dark
Gamera then.
magic became so potent he eventually learned how
Is
to
that a
warp the
fucking
very
death ball?
fabric of
Yeah.
reality.
Anything the king imagines, he makes happen. He turned
You know, except him winning.
into a storybook. And remember those painted worlds in Mario 64? Yeah, he made those. And the staircase that goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Oh God, does anyone know how to BLJ?
That's okay, Eggman can backwards long jump.
Items like the
Yeah.
Wonder Flower,
He already looks like Mario, so he probably has some abilities.
which can be used to wish
Oh,
out of existence.
yep.
But his most
The Dreamstone, too.
are those big shiny power stars.
Don't judge
Oh,
it by its color.
yeah,
Insect
I'm sure.
Stars, aka Lumas, can become whole galaxies. They also ferried Mario across the universe in 3 seconds. That's 489 quadrillion times light speed.
Obviously,
That's
big
pretty
shiny
fast.
Stars are even crazier. Bowser used one to power his space kingdom, but then guess who showed up to ruin everything?
Goku.
Mario.
And when the Grand Star was freed, it caused a chain reaction that destroyed
Oh, yeah.
the entire universe.
It's still crazy that that's in a Mario game.
God that Rosalina showed up to save the day.
Not that Bowser needed saving. He's been destroyed by another black hole and thrown into a star that went supernova.
Imagine if this crazy OP fire turtle had to fight himself. Oh wait, he
Yeah,
And he won.
he
Yup.
won.
With all
That
this
fight's
power,
fucking awesome.
No wonder he still hasn't conquered the Mushroom Kingdom. Perhaps it's because his visions of grandeur were never really what he sought. Surrounding him is a crew of outcasts and miscreants like him, ride or dies that can't be swayed against him.
Oh, are you saying he's secretly happy because he's got a big monster family now?
Yes, but also when they
Yo.
actually worked together, they legitimately conquered most of the known universe. So,
He's a baddie through and through who will teleport through space and time.
Yeah.
Yep, there it
I
was.
love that.
Ordinary
I mean, I don't
buff.
unironically, but like it's quite funny.
I know that some of these 3D renders that were used, I think Luis made.
Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. And it's
So shout out Luis.
super easy to get into.
It what?
that's right, Boomstick. No need to worry about going up against somebody who knows way more than
I believe Luis made some of the 3D
No,
renders
I mean
used in
this. What?
episode.
What?
Players, and you're up for a shot to win big.
Oh, sports. Come on.
Someone who spends
You
literally
love
all his
sports.
time running numbers on anything and everything. I appreciate a system that takes a lot of the
Oh.
guesswork out and lets you
Yeah,
actually
LeBron
win with
James.
skill.
There he is.
Like how they've got an actual injury insurance policy. As in, injuries don't ruin your lineup. It's crazy this isn't more common. It's already saved my butt for sure.
And withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. I can get my money in.
Well,
as
aren't you
little as
enticed?
15
Come on.
minutes.
I
Download the app
don't
today and
like
use
betting.
Death to get $50 instantly
What?
after you play your first $5 lineup.
Gambling's the
That's
spice of
code
life.
death to get $50
I-
instantly after you play your first $5 lineup.
I'm
Prize Picks, run your game.
no comment. What's up next?
Eggman.
Right, yeah, what do I mean? What do I mean what's up
In a
next?
world of endless possibilities,
What was gonna be up next? Optimus fucking Prime?
isn't it?
It'd be funny.
Now imagine a better world.
What if the moon is like broken in the fight and like Death Battle has more continuity with the actual Sonic franchise and the Sonic franchise itself?
That happened.
Not just any brilliant mind.
That'd be pretty funny.
He's Ivo Robotnik.
Dr. Eggman.
As a mad scientist myself, his story is my inspiration, just as Eggman's was his grandfather, Gerald Robotnik, who sought to create world peace through technology. But
The
then
Bio
his
Lizard.
beloved granddaughter,
Yeah,
Maria,
the World
was
Peace
killed by
Lizard.
the Guardian Unit of Nations, better known as...
Bye, Maria.
They're freaking called G-U-N. Anyway,
Technically, they're called
was
Guon.
only narcissist because all his family talked about was Maria this, Maria that. Boo-hoo.
After I said Guon, my avatar just like blinked and looked straight at me before looking back to the side.
Instead of bettering the world, he would conquer it to give
He
Did
thought
I-
he heard you say Gearon. He's like, whoa, Gamera
Oh
reference?
yeah, Gamera reference. He looked at me right as I said Gamera.
You just said it the same way twice.
He aimed to establish Eggman Land, a capital of
Yeah.
and this paradise would have worked just fine.
Big Gamera fan.
Blasted Sonic the Hedgehog.
For years, Eggman's plans literally blew up in his face.
This battle is literally Gamera versus Dr. Serizawa, if you think about it.
The doctor did more testing, seeking better results.
I think literally is a stretch, but
Well, no, it's literally Bowser versus Eggman, but
Flying Armada, typical evil scientist stuff.
Then there's the big ones. He invented a spatial displacement trap, which, while online, scatters a target's atoms across space.
yeah, it's kind of
Then
raw.
there's the metal virus, which transmutes organic tissue into
Nah, it's okay. Bowser's got doctors.
so deadly it created
They'll just like
does.
fix him.
It's true.
all life on Earth.
yeah, he's got Dr. Goomba Tower on standby.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm turning in the middle. Doctor, pills, please. Oh yeah, here's some ibuprofen.
Lightweight for maneuverability, but
You're good, golden,
Yeah,
mate.
here's some acetaminophen. That should get rid of the metal virus.
black hole.
Yeah.
It's kind of lame looking, but he can plug it into big bad mechs like the Egg Walker or the Death Egg Robot, whose giant laser once obliterated 77
I do like the Death Egg
cubic meters
Robot.
of rock in an instant.
That's a different Death Egg robot, though. That one looks so different.
Okay, maybe this guy's pretty cool.
Eggman built machines for a long list of combat situations.
Where's the Egg Wizard? You know, the one that can like fuse universes. Oh, the Nago Wisp. That's cool.
And then there's the orbital base.
Oh,
like the
that one.
The reference is obvious, but Darth Vader's version is like a toy compared to the Death Egg.
That is true.
Stars. Woof.
Uh,
Constellation.
yeah, Huan missed that when we did Death Star versus Death Egg, and he's genuinely considered redoing the episode just to make it accurate with the Death Egg completely vaporizing the fucking thing.
Rawest of the battle mechs. It's
That would be pretty funny, but what if the Death Star just summons help from Starkiller Base?
Well, then the Death Egg could blow that up too!
I need it.
In the same shot, in fact!
all of these things himself. Maybe world domination is in his grasp yet.
One problem. Eggman's a turbo loner. No hobbies, no friends, no wife, no nothing.
Come on, he has friends. I mean, he's a feminist. Oh, okay, maybe not. But what about Infinite? Sure, they might
Yeah, what
be
about
forces
Infinite, huh?
over a mutually sought revenge against Shadow, but it counts, sort of. Who needs friends when you can build friends?
Obviously, Eggman has a tough time collaborating
Well, I mean-
with others, so he just built his own army instead. The
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to think if he had any actual friends. Like, no, okay. He built his own fucking daughter, for God's sake.
and don't forget those cute little moto bugs. The badniks may seem simple, but they're led by an elite, multi-talented unit. The hard-boiled heavies. Really leaning into the egg thing, huh?
The army
That-
has
These
This
guys
is
are
big.
pretty cool.
even
Sonic
embraced
Mania is
a comedy
fun.
duo with Orbot and Cubot. They're Eggman's assistants and immense disappointments. Every
Yeah.
game has their duds.
Hey, at least they're not
Yeah.
scratch and grounder. But that's why
They
he's
pretty
got
much are.
bots modeled after the Sonic cast, like everyone's favorite Robo Faker, Metal Sonic.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Sonic has the most
Is
horsepower.
Fang the Sniper his friend?
He has the moves
That just came to
to
mind.
Sonic and then some.
Or is he just
I
like...
don't think they're friends. They've worked together, but
Yeah, that means they're basically friends already.
Additionally, when upgraded to his Neo form, Metal Sonic could copy biological data, including unique powers like Shadow's time stop technique, chaos control.
He could even copy Silver's psychokinesis, and with enough chaos energy, he powers up into Super Neo Metal Sonic.
Though everything would change with the appearance of the Phantom Ruby. One of many
What would happen if he copied Sonic's inability to swim and he just died in the water?
Basically, super OP illusions, but in Infinite's hands, it's a weapon of mass destruction. I don't know how illusions translate to body replicas, changing gravity, or making a fake sun, but go up.
You see their illusions.
used on
He's that good at them.
consciousness, which is a thing. The Ruby granted Eggman the Lightman form. Yep, apparently
Super Eggman.
is canon.
I want that to happen in the fight. That needs to punch the hell out of Fury Bowser.
softener to make the
Or dreamy.
world-shattering egg wizard. Then, on more than one occasion, he's effortlessly gathered the super rare, super powerful Chaos Emeralds. You know,
Try again.
Power Super Saiyan Hedgehog.
Eggman built and built and built, and eventually he built something that started to build on him. Sage was originally designed as a mere assistant, but through an alien encounter, she was granted actual sentience.
Sage is already super powerful, but now she's also super smart. She thought up millions of battle plans all at once to defeat the massive titans.
And you can barely remember where you put your dune bug.
I know exactly where it is. It's at the police impound. Thank you very much.
Sage was
Well.
Eggman's secret base. He had previously
Okay, I like that.
personality
That was funny.
Sage's great adequacy in serving her function provided Eggman with something that
Great adequacy, huh?
to lose. In essence, a sort of daughter.
So, like any good daddy, gave her the keys to his car, his spaceship, and his orbital death ray. Hell, now she controls the entire army.
And this frankly unheard of trust from Eggman became crucial in defeating the End, a primordial entity so mighty even Supersonic struggled against it.
Their battle can only be described as peak fiction, because charged by 7 Chaos Emeralds, Supersonic's no joke.
The power of one emerald can shift continents. All 7 together can shift the universe.
And kill some pretty terrifying bosses, like Eggman's Time Eater, which ripped apart space-time like tissue paper.
In short,
There it
Chaos
is.
Emeralds give thoughts power.
Yeah.
With them, Eggman's best machines can run indefinitely while matching the greatest powers ever seen. Like when 3 supers battled Solaris, who
Oh.
destroyed time itself. Solaris extended its chaos across multiple timelines. in
This will be
20
interesting.
Seconds, or 73 quadrillion times light speed.
It's funny though, while Eggman's smarts have sort of
I
defeated
think
Sonic
Bowser
here and
was
there,
faster?
he's pretty effective when he
Yeah.
comes up with the blue blur to save the world.
Pretty sure it
Call
was.
out Professor Gerald was a good
Was it like in the
reason for
hundreds?
Losing the granddaughter he loved. In Eggman's case, now that he has Sage, perhaps a similar story is playing out in reverse.
Nah, Eggy will always have a harebrained scheme behind his cufflinks.
So watch out, critters and plebeians of the
Just
world.
needed to get
He is
one more
Eggman,
comic edit
and
in
he's
there.
got the master
Because
plan.
DJ's fucking insane.
Yeah.
What happened now?
I'm
Marvel Snap.
Wow, Marvel Snap!
The collectible
That's
toys
such an entertaining looking game. I just want to go right now and play Godzilla Battle Line.
each game only takes like 3 minutes.
That's true. Godzilla Battle Line.
Are you
has an
logging
event
in to
going
get-
on
are you
right
logging in
now
to
where
get
you can
Gauss?
use Gigan Rex.
Strategy for a game that's so easy to get into.
You're gonna get
Gamera's
Gauss
in Godzilla Battle Line right now. Are you
And
guys
Gauss.
a fan of Gamera? Go play
and
it.
Gigan Rex. And Des Ghidorah came back. Apparently he's quite rare.
I'm addicted too.
He did. I have him.
I have him too. No Grand King Ghidorah though. No Showa King Ghidorah though. Oddly enough. We have Godzilla the Ride King Ghidorah, which is basically just Monsterverse King Ghidorah, but Toho-ified, and fought against Proto -1 Godzilla.
Available on the App Store, Google Play, and Steam.
It was really cool. It's a really cool short, like, thing.
Just click the link below the like
I've watched it. I haven't been in the ride though, because I'm not lucky. Hey Galactus. Don't look at me like that, bro.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all
Alright, alright. There's 10 minutes left. Let's go. We're in for either a big conclusion or a big fight, and I'm excited for either.
Both, I imagine.
Now, that's not quite what I was expecting. That seems more on
It was a
brand.
trick.
That seems on brand.
This territory is now the base for my upcoming Eggman Land 2. What a joke.
That's such an Eggman thing to do.
There it is.
I love that. He staged an entire wedding just to pull the rug and make his announcement there.
Goomboss is here. Yeah, forward smash.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's see what's going on here.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
on-brand.
I like how they can make Bowser say really cringe shit, and the response is just going to be, yeah, that's about right. Oh no,
Oh, it
Eggman.
was a Doombot. Ruh-roh.
Awesome.
Get fucked.
Eat shit.
Yeah.
Yo!
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh, there they are. It's the guys from the Bowser Jr. story. And there's Metal Sonic.
It's the blue guy.
The big block thing. I know that.
Kamek
Chance
shows up
time.
just to give dude that, yeah.
Chance time, yeah. Oh, he swapped
Sucks
the
to
oh, that's
suck.
funny. Oh shit.
Neo Metal Sonic's already way cooler here than anything he's ever done in canon.
You've lost the battle before it has begun.
Excellent work as always, Metal. Ready to wrap
I like that. Thumbs up.
the more the merrier.
Oh. Oh shit.
There he is. Holy shit.
Holy shit, bro! Why did it go so hard? I mean, like, cause it is Fury Bowser. Like, even Eggman's like, hold on.
Ooh.
Ooh, I did not see that coming. Oh, Kamek didn't see that coming.
Uh-oh.
How dare you keep your hands off my...
That's
Holy
the fuck. That's
shit.
my fucking bit. They did the fucking bit, more or less. I'm happy. Oh,
That looks
Fuck.
fucking insane.
oh my god. I'm so happy right now.
All systems full power.
My god.
It moves so fucking good.
Oh my god, that's not the end though.
Yep.
Sage, fire is again.
Oh, oh.
Oh, that's fucking great. I love that too.
So long, Doctor.
He hit him with a black flash.
Oh my god. Yo, that was peak though. That was
Yep,
peak.
that was fucking awesome.
I love everything.
Given how the Sonic series is not afraid to show how tough its cast is, while Mario's comes across as more cartoony.
But as it turns
I
out,
love they lean into
Bowser
like
had
the
everything he
big
needed to
like
take
father
Bowser
aspect
down. Strap
with
in, this
Bowser,
was on, so we'll
like
break
how
down
much he
the
goes
fight.
out of his way to make
First up
sure,
is physical
like, try and
strength.
keep his
Bowser
people safe.
first-handedly outmatched any of Eggman's usual mechs, like the Egg Dragoon or the Death Egg Robot.
The Death Egg robot could level cities. Bowser could punch a castle out of orbit.
The Death Egg could destroy stars, but Yoshi could match that level of power. And Bowser's
Yeah.
strength is certainly above the green dinosaurs. Plus, while both Bowser and Eggman's tech survive black holes, Bowser's
That's
was
not
much
Bowser's tech, that's-
larger.
So,
Oh wait,
maybe
no, hold on.
instead,
I heard
That's
him
just
wrong.
him.
change with
Yeah,
your
no, I heard him
powers.
wrong. That
With
makes
so
sense.
many items and minions, that could make all that a moot point.
Aside from power-up items, both could manipulate minds, create duplicates, and alter space-time. However, Bowser had a significant edge in having access to the majority of his abilities at all times.
Yeah, Eggman can do some crazy stuff, but only across different mechs, fortresses, or space bases. Bowser's all natural. He's got all his best powers built in, and he's
Yep.
even a robot.
Meaning he wins the war of attrition. He even had counters for battle enders like the metal virus.
Did
and
I not
Space
say that
Laser
in my
Trap.
prediction? I swear I
Context
said some of
matters
this in
for
my
those
prediction.
weapons, and both backfired in the
But it's like they
past.
could
But
bring
more
up just the
importantly,
fact that
Bowser could
Bowser
simply
has all
reverse
these
the
fucking-
effects
An
of
alternate
Eggman's
scenario.
scenario.
Ooh.
What?
Most of Eggman's robots could get turned into, say, a frog or a block with no reliable way back. Bowser takes the edge in powers.
But definitely not for
Okay.
intelligence. Come on, you have a 4-digit IQ, Bowser? Really? That's cute. I mean, don't get me wrong. Bowser's not an idiot. Usually, just really, really clumsy. Poor fella.
He's incompetent, I'd
He's
say.
not an idiot, he's just stupid.
Rarely ever gets bested by brains.
Easy dub. Now, let's talk trump cards.
As in, items so powerful they could decide the entire outcome on their own.
The Phantom Ruby was super dangerous, but specifically targets perceptions. Unlike Bowser's Wonder Flower, which mucks
Yep.
up reality for real. The Ruby
Another alternate
affects the whole
scenario.
planet, but the Wonder Flower
Let's
has
go.
the power to alter the
Those little
universe.
animations for the alternate scenarios are really cool. I don't know if we can expect them to be returning things, but that's really cool.
Leading up Super Neo Metal Sonic or Time Eater.
Their most prized
Holy
possession
shit,
is
they
their
added
Phantom
Dreamy
Ruby.
Bowser in one of them?
Together, the chaos
And the
symbols
Time
can
Eater.
break the universe, but so can
I guess
the
it's to make up for the fact that
arguably
they had to
not
leave out
such
some
really
great
Not
shit.
everything can be in the
Yeah, in the
animation.
fight, so they just include them anyway. Like, here you go, here's what could have happened as well.
This is getting fairly abstract, and both had multiple options that could win.
How much fucking animation was made for this episode?
Moro, how insane are you as a person? Just curious. Just want to know.
This must have been in production forever.
Metal Sonic speed and power alone could solo
I mean,
most
keep
of
in
the
mind that I'm pretty sure
the Eggman Empire lacked
this was
something
being
Bowser
edited
had
like
in spades.
during, like the editing was being finished during the waiting period.
Eggman is a notoriously terrible team player. His alliances are practically guaranteed to fall apart.
Hell, in
Yeah.
some generations, he could barely manage working with himself.
Eggman's army is designed to be controlled by just him. To Eggman, it's harder to command those with free will, hence his rivalry with the free-natured Sonic.
Meanwhile, the Koopa Troop follows Bowser because they actually like him. They train really hard to cover each other's weak points.
Giving them plenty of advantages as this war progressed, like battlefield control through King Boo's magic and Bowser Jr.'s paint. And since the Koopa Troop doesn't rely that much on technology, Sage's hacking potential had little use.
Also, secret weapon? Kamek is kinda busted. Canceling Metal Sonic's power copying, stealing the Phantom Ruby, and potentially swapping the Chaos Emeralds were huge game changers.
Add on that Bowser and his army can use any Mario power-up item, and they had millions, no, billions of combinations that the Eggman Empire just could not actively plan against. Even with Sage's millions of plans to take down the Titans, she thought them to be unbeatable, which Sonic proved was incorrect.
Just comparing their conquests makes it clear. The Eggman Empire took over the whole planet.
Yeah.
Bowser's troop conquered most of the universe.
Eggman was no pushover. His wit, power output, and ridiculous machines gave Bowser the biggest fight of his life. But the Koopa King's ludicrous strength, abilities, and united forces ultimately prevailed.
Eggman tried to poach the king, and now he's cracked and scrambled.
The winner is Bowser.
That was fucking crazy.
That was so good, yeah.
You ready for a really good bit?
Yeah. I think Biff and I both called this.
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks
Yeah.
for watching.
I am excited for Among Us versus Fall Guys just to see how absurd it gets.
You know, the gun
Yeah.
commander, Mr. A.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
no,
it-
did you know gaming?
This battle
Wait a minute, let's rewatch that fight.
Hold on, let's- Yeah, let's.
It's about 17 minutes in.
Here-ish?
Roughly.
A little further than that.
No further.
A little further than that. A little further than that.
Bad year.
Yeah.
That was so good. That was just so good.
Yeah, holy shit.
What a joke.
I love that setup. Eggman had no reason to do all that. In fact, it actively sabotaged him. But he's just such an asshole. He wanted
This
to
is
do
one
it.
of the episodes you're gonna be able to go back to and like see something new every time.
Yeah.
Shut up, nerd. You call these toys an invasion force? I've seen Toads do better. That's a decoy.
I like that he genuinely fell for it.
His power is without peer. It is the ultimate strength.
Yeah, okay, Infinite.
I also like that, like, even with this ultimate strength, Bowser's still moving, like, he's still standing.
Yeah. I saw a lot of people making memes of King Boo just shitting on Infinite like that.
Yeah. Good. I like the fucking fish that's just there.
Metal Sonic looks really cool in this fight.
Yeah, like they make Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic's not been that cool in actual Sonic since ever.
Chance time.
I love the animation.
It's such a good bit. And then that's such a
the
cool
fucking
animation,
Dutch
and then he
angle
just
Neo
kicks the
Metal
shit
Sonic.
out of him.
That's so good.
According to plan.
You've lost the battle before it has begun.
Excellent work as always, Metal. Ready to wrap this up, Sage?
As you
And
command.
the Metal Sonic comes up too.
All the merrier. Showtime.
And the track goes so fucking hard in the background of this one too.
The fucking black metal vocals in the middle of Bowser.
And I love
Eggman.
that
I was
as
not
it goes
expecting
on,
that.
you can see more and more of Eggman Land starting to like manifest in the background.
Yeah. Oh man. It's peak. Like it's just peak. Yeah, sure thing, bro.
And then that's just that's such a good shot.
That's great, yeah.
Him fucking getting blasted off again.
There's your Mario vs. Sonic 3, everyone.
Yeah, and then there's the oh shit of like, oh man,
I'm glad they didn't
not
kill
his
him.
son.
They just hurt him. I mean, it's basically the bit that I came
Yeah,
up
and
with. during the
that
wait period.
specific sequence of him charging up that blast and then Super Neo Metal Sonic returning, like,
And just
it's so
obliterating
fucking
him
crisp.
and the Chaos Emeralds and the Egg Fleet and making a black hole in one shot.
Like,
Well, I guess he didn't obliterate the Chaos Emeralds, but he obliterated Neo. I love this. I love that Bowser jumps in front of his army to take the blast. Like, there's nothing that shows off the characters better than Eggman running away from
and
his
then look
army.
at this shit. Look how fucking cool it is.
Also, like, Bowser stopped enough power of a galaxy-destroying gun that all it did was scar the ground a bit.
Sage, fire it again.
I like that.
Him starting to do the run.
Yeah.
It's
I like how tenacious Eggman feels.
Yeah.
That's a really good death cry too.
Gold for everyone.
And Bowser Jr. is alive. And look, Sage is alive
Not
too.
an easy one to win, which might seem surprising given how the Sonic series is not afraid to show how tough its cast is,
Like-
while Mario's comes across as more cartoony.
But as it
It's like
turns
it's
out,
really just
Bowser had
Eggman that
everything
died, and that
in
makes it
category.
feel a
First
lot
up
less
is
sad.
Dragoon or the Death Egg robot.
Uh-huh.
Egg robot.
Egg could destroy stars, but Yoshi could match that level of power, and Bowser's strength is certainly above the green dinosaurs. Plus, while both Bowser and Eggman's tech survive,
I want to go through and see how many of the alternate scenarios we can catch.
May win stats, but this could change
Okay,
with
so
their
the first
power.
one's coming here, which I
With
think
so
is
many
him.
items and minions, that
I
could
think
make
it's
all
the
that
Phantom
point.
Ruby when it's affecting the army, and then Bowser just taking that away with the I forget what he used.
Space-time. However, Bowser had a significant edge in having access to the majority of his abilities at all times.
Yeah, Eggman can do some crazy stuff, but only across different mechs, fortresses, or space bases. Bowser's all natural. He's got all his best powers built in, and he ain't even a robot.
Meaning he wins the war of attrition. He even had counters for battle enders like the metal virus and spatial displacement trap. Context matters for those weapons, and both backfired in the past. But more importantly,
Yeah, an alternate scenario we have here
He
of
pulls
them
the
getting.
metal virus out of them.
Yeah.
Bowser could simply reverse the effects with his transmutation magic. Conversely, most of
Yeah.
the robots could get turned into, say, a frog or a bluff
Ribbit
with
theater
no
reference? Let's
reliable way
go.
back. Bowser takes the edge
Hell yeah.
in powers.
But
You'll love to see it.
definitely not for intelligence. Come on, you have a 4-digit IQ, Bowser? Really? That's cute. I mean, don't get me wrong. Bowser's not an idiot. Usually, just really, really clumsy. Poor fella.
Meanwhile, Eggman's an engineering genius who rarely ever gets bested by brains.
Easy dub. Now, let's talk trump cards.
As in, items so powerful they could decide the entire outcome on their own.
The Phantom Ruby was super dangerous.
Right, this is where they
but
really went
specifically
wild.
targets perceptions, unlike Bowser's Wonder Flower, which mucks up reality.
So that's obviously
Yeah, so here
Lightning
we've got-
Eggman.
Yeah, Super Eggman
For real.
against. It looked like the Super Flower enhanced Bowser. You could see like the little
Yeah.
bit of green and black there.
Ruby
color
affected
was
a whole
definitely off from
planet,
regular.
but the Wonder Flower had the power to alter the universe. Also, the Dreamstone's ability to wish anything out of existence would have no
That's obviously
Yeah,
the fucking
and we
time
have-
meter.
problem cleaning up
Yeah, a
And
Time Eater and
Dreamy
Dreamy Bowser, and that cut of animation's fucking insane looking.
Sonic or Time Eater.
Their most
Him just
prized
punching the
possessions
Time
was a
Eater in the
tough
face and
recall.
it dying.
Together, the Chaos
So Metal Sonic or Time Eater.
Yeah, hold
Anything
on.
out of existence would have no
Of just like,
problem cleaning up
look at the way it
Metal Sonic or
moves.
Time Eater.
Their most prized possessions was a tough recall. Together, the Chaos Emeralds can break the universe, but so can the Grand Stars. Arguably not as much given the Emerald scaling to Solaris, though Power Stars and Grand Stars are far more plentiful. Clearly, this is getting fairly...
That's like
Yeah, here's
cosmic Shiva
whatever
Eggman.
whatever's happening here, like Ashura's Wrath type shit.
Yeah, and Bowser just using the Star Rod, I think.
Yeah, using the Star Rod. Yeah.
Safest bet is to call this category a tie.
Which means it's finally time to compare their armies. Eggman seems deadlier at first glance. I mean, look at all those buzzsaws and rockets. Metal Sonic's speed and power alone could solo most of the Koopa Troop. But the Eggman Empire lacked something Bowser had in spades. Teamwork and loyalty.
Eggman is a notoriously terrible team player. His alliances are practically guaranteed to fall apart.
Hell, in Sonic Generations, he could barely manage working with himself.
Eggman's army is designed to be controlled by just him. To Eggman, it's harder to command those with free will, hence his rivalry with the free-natured Sonic.
Meanwhile, the Koopa Troop follows Bowser because they actually like him. They train really hard to cover each other's weak points.
Giving them plenty of advantages as this war progressed, like battlefield control through King Boo's magic and Bowser Jr.'s paint. And since the Koopa Troop doesn't rely that much on technology, Sage's hacking potential had little use.
Also, secret weapon? Kamek is kinda busted. Canceling Metal Sonic's power copying, stealing the Phantom
God,
Ruby,
this
potentially
episode's so
unlocking the
fucking
Chaos
cool.
Emeralds
That
were
is
huge
fantastic. I
game
mean,
changers.
Add on that
I do I even need to say it's the best one of
Like
of
I
these
know
so
we're not
far?
talking a lot, which for a reaction not great, but like it's so fucking. It drags you into it.
With Sage's millions of plans to take down the Titans, she thought them to be unbeatable, which Sonic proved was incorrect.
Just comparing their conquests makes it clear. The Eggman Empire took over the whole planet, but Bowser's troop conquered most of the universe.
Eggman was no pushover. His wit, power output, and ridiculous machines gave Bowser the biggest fight of his life. But the Koopa King's ludicrous strength, abilities, and united forces ultimately prevailed.
Eggman tried to poach the king, and now he's cracked and scrambled.
The winner is Bowser.
Next time
Yeah, and then for the next time, I'm gonna throw in a little shout out here to I guess the first time a lot of people had their eyes put onto the matchup
Larold?
was when our good friend Larry Winwood made his fan-made death battle teaser animation of the Fall Guys Bean versus the imposter from Among Us, which is really fun. And if you at home are watching and you haven't seen it, you should definitely go check it out. And I think the Death Battle crew saw it. I think they commented about it. I don't remember. I think they might have commented on it when they did Fall Guys Among Us as a Death Battle cast. But I know that both of these have some pretty insane shit getting into crossovers. Manga, both of them have a manga now. The Among Us animated series is coming out. I don't know if I don't think it'll be out before this episode is, but I doubt anything would change. Let me actually look up, when is the Among Us animated series coming out? Among Us animated series. When is this shit dropping?
What if I
Hold
just
on.
posted that episode was okay just to see the reaction?
You sure could. You sure could do that.
They were like, I mean, there's like a 50% chance of people going, what do you mean it's just okay? And a 50% chance of people who know me going, oh, so yeah, he really liked it.
Yeah. It's like Hideo Kojima, where if he's actually saying anything about it, that means it was pretty good. Yeah, the Among Us animated series release date could arrive by late 2024 or 2025, so maybe it'll come out before this episode. Probably not, but maybe. Uh, I know that both do get cosmic, so that'll be pretty funny.
Yeah, they can do the fucking planet destroying gun and the Bomberman scaling.
Yeah. Well, not even just Bomberman scaling. I'm pretty sure the bean can just like make a constellation.
Yeah, cool. Oh man.
But yeah, that's I think that's this reaction.
Mm-hmm.
You got anything else you want to say before we wrap up?
Just that I went onto Twitter and saw someone say I was fucking joking. Uh, in a very specific way. After making a prediction of Fall Guys Among Us being next time. That's my bit.
Yeah,
I mean, I
I
didn't
did
say
see
it.
that, and yeah, I had a fucking Vietnam flashback to Gogeta Vegito reveal, and you're like, oh, I was fucking. I'm like, I'm me sitting there just like mauling, me fucking sitting there mauling in my seat. I'm like, I can't believe this.
Yeah. Just for everyone to know, I did
This is
predict
a
it.
much funnier reveal.
Biff and I both predicted it. Yeah. It wasn't that big a surprise. The biggest surprise would have been if it was something else, like Goku versus Sonic. That would have been a big surprise, especially right after
Are you
this.
gonna have a proper prediction video for this one?
Fuck, I hope so. All right, see you everyone. Have a good one.
Bye bye.